Where in the world do you want to live? Why? We asked 2 students from each grade that same question. Here are their responses.
I would like to live in Colorado because I heard that the view is beautiful along with the mountains near the Four Corners, and I heard that the water is pretty and everything else.
Probably like California because it's all tropical and nice weather and mostly beaches and fun stuff to do, I guess. Yeah.
I would probably live in Bora Bora because it's really cool and like really pretty over there, and like you can swim with pigs, and I think that'd be pretty lit. So, yeah.
I think I'd have to say Jamaica. I really don't know why. It just seems like a cool place to live.
I would live in Paris, France, because I would love to see the Eiffel Tower every day, and just it would be so cool to live in another country and everything. So yeah.
I would live in Oklahoma, which I already do, but I would probably choose to live in Albion because that's where my dad grew up, and I have a lot of family down there, and that's just where I would choose to live.
I would live in Hawaii because I just love everything there. I want everything to be Hawaii.
I would live in Texas because I was born there, and it's pretty cold, and it's a nice place to be.
The Alphabet Conference started for the academic team on September 11th. So far, our high school academic team has played every team in the conference, at least twice. They sport a record of 11 wins and 1 loss.
Clayton varsity softball finished fast pitch season with a record of 7-17. They ended their season at Raton where they played districts. They started by playing Soper and ended by playing Raton.
We interviewed 3 coaches and Mr. Bowen about the NFL players kneeling during the national anthem.
We stand during the national anthem to respect our nation's symbol, the American flag. And I believe that every athlete should stand during the national anthem. I believe every athlete should put their hand over their heart and show respect.
I think it's disrespectful to our servicemen and women who have given their lives to do such a thing.
Completely against it. I think if they want to protest what they are protesting right now, they should do it after the game, before the game, when they're being interviewed, not by kneeling during the national anthem.
Personally think there's probably a better way of providing a statement or making a political statement than in an athletic event such as that. Primarily, it seems to me they've kind of hijacked the sport of football and using it for their own goals and their own.
I do believe we have a First Amendment right to free speech, but I do not believe that is the correct platform to exercise that right. There are paid players, it's a job, and I guess if the employer is okay with it, that's okay. But we also buy tickets, help pay salaries, and I just don't think it's an appropriate place to protest.
I don't know about fired, but they need to be heavily fined, I believe, if they do it.
I think you could start with fining them first, and if the fines don't work, yes, fire.
That would be up to the employer. If I was their employer, yes.
Probably bench them, even if that meant forfeiting. That's probably what I would do if I was the coach for one of those teams.
They wouldn't play for me.
Anthem, I would have to say you were off my team.
I like what Jerry Jones said, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. He used very gruff language, but basically what he said was that you won't be a Dallas Cowboy if you don't stand for the national anthem. That's
what I think every NFL football player should be told.
Clayton varsity softball finished fast pitch season with a record of 7-17. They ended their season at Rattan where they played districts. They started playing Soper and ended playing Rattan.
Cross country is gearing up for regionals at Henrietta on October the 14th. Both teams are running well.
There's a lot of activities this month. Pumpkins will line the cafeteria during the elementary students' pumpkin contest. Here are some more events going on this month.
Tea will be held October 28th in Clayton cafeteria. Be here 15 minutes before 8 a.m. The doors will be locked at 8 a.m.
Red Ribbon Week is October 23rd through the 26th.
Monday is Crazy Hair and Red Out Day.
We're crazy about being drug-free.
Tuesday is Mismatched Clothes.
Drugs are no match for us.
Wednesday is Nerd Day.
We're too smart for drugs.
Thursday is Halloween costumes.
Say boo to drugs.
How do you like being a coach and teaching at Clayton?
Love it. Wasn't sure when I first came over here. Just, I really thought it was a good opportunity. But since I've been here, haven't been anything but pleased and impressed.
Would you rather be coaching or teaching in the classroom?
I love them both. As far as me, I guess if I had to choose, I'd probably choose coaching.
Have you ever been to state with any of your ball kids?
I have. Been to state tournament 4 times as a coach, and I played in the state tournament 6 times as a player.
Have you ever been fortunate enough to win a state championship?
Nope.
Maybe someday. We heard from some of your ball kids that you like to sing in your spare time.
I do. Love it.
What's some of your favorite songs that you like?
Probably gospel music would have to be my first, but then I'd have to go with country. Don't really know that I really have any necessarily favorite songs. I do, but there's just so many of them.
The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
I can't see the top line. I think the Red Ribbon Week is October 23rd through the 26th.
So I'm supposed to just say, I'm supposed to say
You gonna say one?
Don't say one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The ACT will be held October 28th in the